Auburn University officials will be meeting with white student groups over concerns following an event that has included the president of the White Student Union. The event included a screening of a documentary on white supremacists and a presentation from the president of the White Student Union, an Auburn student who uses the alias Wyatt Mann.
Mann was originally set to appear in person at the event, but opted to deliver his message via Skype audio in order to conceal his identity. The meeting drew the attention of faculty, staff, and students who sent a letter expressing their concerns to Auburn President Stephen Leath and the Provost Bill Hardgrave. Auburn University released a statement that said, "We do not support the beliefs expressed by members of the White Student Union, a group that is not affiliated with the university, nor do we support our campus being a platform for the advancement of them."
CEO of Girls Who Code, Reshma Saujani, will be the second guest speaker for Auburn University's Critical Conversation series. Saujani is the founder of Girls Who Code, which is a nonprofit organization that works to close the gender gap in technology and prepare young women for jobs in the future.
Doors will open at 4 p.m. at the Student Center Ballroom for Saujani's keynote on Women of Diversity and STEM. Auburn students, faculty, and staff are encouraged to submit questions in advance using the hashtag AUConvos on Twitter and Facebook.
20-year-old Elliot Glover was arrested on March 1st by Auburn police on the grounds of a warrant charging him with criminal mischief in the 3rd degree.
The arrest stems from an investigation into several incidents of graffiti being drawn on buildings in downtown Auburn. Glover was identified from a video surveillance as one of the perpetrators. The investigation is ongoing and additional arrests are possible. A memorial fund has been started in honor of 3-year-old Sadie Grace Andrews, who died last October when she fell into a grease trap at an Auburn ice cream shop. Many people have banded together with the Andrews family in an effort to enrich the Grove Hill Park in Auburn, which was Sadie's favorite place to play. The project began with the GoFundMe page with the goal of $300 to put a bench in the park. The GoFundMe page has far exceeded its goal, and the plan for a simple bench has grown into a plan for a whole playground. Opelika Police Department needs the help of the community in locating a robbery suspect. A robbery was reported on Wednesday, February 28 at Miscelánea Guate Mexican store on West End Court. The caller reported that the suspect entered the business, pulled out a gun, and demanded money. The suspect is described as a black male who was last seen wearing all black, a black cap, a black shirt, black jeans, and a black bandana covering the lower part of his face. The Opelika Police Department is asking that anyone with information or who recognizes the suspect to call investigation services at 334-705-5220 or the anonymous tip line at 334-745-8665. Multiple reports of a large snake in South Birmingham prompted concern over the weekend. Zoological manager of reptiles at the Birmingham Zoo, Dan Self, said that the snake appears to be a boa constrictor. Experts say the massive creature is likely a pet that got loose or abandoned. Fortunately, the snake was already dead when police found it. This was the second report in a week about boa constrictor being sighted near Birmingham. The man who fatally shot himself in front of the White House on Saturday was an Auburn University graduate. Police identified the man to be 26-year-old Cameron Ross Burgess. The university said he attended Auburn and graduated in 2013. The United States Secret Service said they responded to the scene along the north fence line of the White House on Saturday, where they found Burgess with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Burgess was pronounced dead at the scene, and no others were injured, but the shooting did shut down the area around the White House and sent many areas of the Capitol into lockdown. Police have not disclosed any potential motives for Burgess's suicide. Coming up, another movie filmed in Alabama has won an Oscar. You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
For all the papas out there, let's stop what we're doing and take a moment. A moment to be with our kids. They can be loud moments, goofy moments, sporty moments, dorky moments, kooky moments. Moments where we talk or walk or just hang out. It doesn't really matter. They all count, because every time dads take a moment to be with their kids, well, it's pretty momentous. So let's all take a moment to make a moment today.
I'm Ferdinand. You look at me and think big. You think scary, but I'm a little misunderstood. Funny! Sorry, I almost killed you. We've all been misunderstood. not a fighter.
I don't understand that at all.
Kids with learning and attention issues like dyslexia and ADHD are misunderstood too. Take the time to understand.
Best plan ever!
With the right support, everyone can reach their full potential because you can't judge a bull by his cover. Learn more at understood.org.
Luna, a 3-month-old Chihuahua, came to Auburn's College of Veterinary Medicine to undergo a heart surgery. Luna, who weighs about 2 pounds, traveled all the way from Seattle to have the surgery, becoming the college's smallest patient for that type of procedure. Luna's owner, Jennifer Glover, stayed with her pet in Auburn for 2 weeks prior to the operation so that Luna could receive post-surgery care. The medical team said that the tiny Chihuahua should recover completely from the condition and live a normal, healthy life.
Auburn men's basketball won its first SEC regular season title since 1999.
And your Auburn Tigers are SEC champions! Can I hear an amen for Jared Harper? Can I hear an amen for Davion Mitchell? Bryce Brown! Deshaun Murray! Mustafa Harris! Malik Dunbar! Horace Spencer! Anthony McLemore! Shuma Okiki! Austin Wiley! Angel Gurboy! Samir Dowdy! And one more amen for the Auburn Tigers. Amen!
The team will now travel to St. Louis, Missouri for the SEC basketball tournament March 7th through 11th. Auburn will make their first appearance Friday, March 9th at noon.
Jordan Peele's successful and popular horror movie Get Out won the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay on Sunday night. Peele, who is making his directional debut, filmed parts of the movie in Fairhope and Mobile, Alabama. The cast and crew reflected on their time in Alabama and shared that they were pleasantly surprised with their stay. Peele said, "People were very sweet, very open, and there's a lot of film lovers there who are very intelligent. Ultimately, I loved Alabama." Peele also made history by being the first African American to win the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay.
Thoughts are turning to spring as the clocks go ahead this weekend. Daylight saving time is this Sunday at 2 a.m. local time. Sunrise and sunset will be about 1 hour later, meaning you'll enjoy more light in the evening hours. Remember to move your clocks ahead 1 hour before you go to bed Saturday night.
This week's pet of the week is Bodie. Bodie is a 4-year-old male who loves to cuddle and is very laid back and great with dogs.
Bodie is a member of the Lonely Hearts Club at the Lee County Humane Society, so he is available for adoption for just $25.
After the break, a viral tweet that has caught the attention of barbecue lovers.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
Even the best of us forget sometimes. But buckling up is one thing you always want to remember.
Seatbelts save lives. Drive safe, Alabama. A message from your Alabama Department of Transportation.
Twitter is up in arms about a post by Mashable claiming that Brooklyn BBQ is taking over the world. The tweet was accompanied by this photo, which many users had something to say about.
No one has more opinions about food than the South does about barbecue. My first summer job was at a barbecue restaurant, so I've seen this firsthand.
The South is pretty hard to beat, I think. That's all we have for you tonight. Be sure to keep up to date with all the latest news by following us on Facebook and Twitter at Eagle Eye TV and online at eagleeyeauburn.com. I'm Grace Reynolds.
And I'm Kara Rhodes. Thanks for joining us, and War Eagle.